everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Wyoming Blessed with Tish. And if you haven't done so already, please like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to comment below to be entered into the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Oh yeah, so this is going to be a quick video because my son's got testing and that's about 40 minutes or 20 minutes away. So I gotta be in that with him to make sure he pays attention, being that there's no state testing this year. So let me tell you, we have vegetables with dip. It looks like the stuff that's in the bottom of the box is this dip. I was gonna do a whole spread of vegetables with that dip, but y'all, I spent 5.5 hours yesterday making birria from Views on the Road. Shout out to Views on the Road for the recipe. So we have 2 little birria tacos here. See if I can show you what's in them. There's cheese, birria, which is shredded beef, and carrots and onions and cilantro. And then in the cup here we have consomme. Can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that. With some cabbage in it, and you dip your taco in it. I've done tacos, the birria hibiscus, the jamaica, which is hibiscus tacos, and those were delicious. I honestly think I like them a little bit better than the beef. And today is Wednesday, so it's ghost story time. Ooh, that look good. Yeah. And we have sparkling ice strawberry watermelon. And I have one of my old shirts that I've had. Gosh, I've had this shirt forever. It's a pain to put on though, because your arms try to go through there instead of through the strap. If you've had a couple drinks, this is not the shirt to try and put on. But I haven't. I've been a good non-drinker pretty much, minus once, throughout this whole thing. So. Tastes like ranch. Doesn't really have that many calories either. My cucumbers are on their way out, so they need to be eaten. I definitely wouldn't say French onion from that. The one I usually get is like Dean's or something like that. I don't taste any French onion from that. Nope, sure don't. So, let's get into our ghost story here. We are going to go with one from up by South Pass again. Research South Pass, Wyoming if you don't know what I'm talking about. And so when I was little, we used to camp on an old mining site. I think it was called a Diana. Well, I know it was called the Diana. And we would camp. Like, it was always 2 or 3 campers. And one was ours. One was my cousin's. And one was usually an extra for people that came to hang out with us. And there's a bar up there. The one that's connected to those cabins I was telling you about in the other ghost story. And my dad had decided to go down to the bar. So he left us kids with my cousin, who's my dad's age. So we were all sitting in his camper. His camper was parked in the back, closest to the... It was like a gigantic cement patio with a hole in it. 2 holes. One hole we used as the fire pit, and the other one had like a tree growing in it with water. It was weird. But so we were in his camper. We were all playing cards. I don't even remember what card game we were playing. But it was like 5 of us, 4 or 5 of us. 4 of us. You drink the broth, y'all. And it's delicious. But, so, we're sitting there playing cards. We hear this weird noise outside. But no vehicles that pulled up, and you can hear a vehicle pull up. So, we're like, is there an animal out there? You know, we're out in the mountains. It could be a bear, coyote, wolf, mountain lion, just about anything. Especially at night, because it was nighttime now. And so my cousin's like, you know, just sit here. And we always have guns. You don't go out in the mountains without those. Not in Wyoming anyways. So we're doing that, and sorry, y'all, had to get a drink. So he's like, you know, we'll just stay in here. Just continue to play cards. No big deal. Okay. It'll go away. So we continue to play cards. And all of a sudden, we hear like this knock on the side of the camper. My cousin's like, what in the world is going on? He's like, okay, I'm gonna have to go look. So he gets up and he goes out and he goes to look. Y'all, there's nothing there. Absolutely nothing. He gets out, walks around the camper, has his gun, of course. Nothing there. He comes back in, he's like, there's nothing. And y'all, keep in mind, we have dogs with us. They're gonna let you know if there's an animal around there. But their hair's raised. But they're not barking at anything. They're just very skittish. So we're like, okay, something's got to be around here. So He comes back in. He's like, okay, we're just going to stay in the camper. We'll go back to playing cards. And brought the dogs inside. We go back to playing cards. Maybe 5 minutes later, something knocks on the camper door. We all look at each other, you know. I was probably about 12. Maybe between 10 and 12. And the other two there were teenagers. And so we're like sitting there. We're all nervous because like nobody's came, yet somebody's knocking on the door. There's nobody around us. So, you know, my dad can be a jokester. So we thought, well, maybe he's playing games. Maybe he parked way down, walked up here. Again, nobody. So again, we go sit back down. And we know that there's paranormal activity up in Atlantic City, Wyoming. Always has been in South Pass. And, y'all, we know at this point, okay, something's not right. So, we're all on edge. Like, you feel this weird, tense feeling. Well, way back in the gold mining days, there was a sheriff that would ride a black horse around. And I guess he had been up in this particular mine a lot. So, and I'll tell you why this correlates with the story. So we're all sitting there again, knocking, lots of it. I mean, it gets very loud. And we can hear like this weird, creepy laugh. One of those ones that like goes to your spine and just feels very awkward. And puts you on edge. So it's like, okay, so we all go out as a group. I'm not kidding you. This is crazy. Scared me to death. We go out of the camper. There's nowhere around. The dogs are freaking out. But we can see this weird, like, glowing. I don't want to say glowing, but almost like a light down in the trees that were down below us by our our outhouse. And it's like moving like it's on a horse. And y'all, that scared the living crap out of all of us. My cousin's like, I don't know what that is down there. I don't know why it's here, but I do know that it's coming towards us. So we all got back in the camper. It continued for probably a good 2 hours after that until my dad showed up. And then it went away and stopped. And we're telling my dad about it, and he tells us about the sheriff. And he says that the guy that lives a little bit over, but still on the same property, but quite a ways away, was telling him that there are nights that sheriff will ride through that forest area. And sometimes you can see kind of the silhouette of him riding his horse. And just kind of be a ruckus. Never hurts anybody or anything. Just likes to, per se, torment people. Y'all, to this day, I hate going up to that property. I'm like, nope. My dad still... His friend owns it. And they still go up there every once in a while. I'm like, nope, I'm good. There's a lot of activity up there. Too much. At times. It can scare you. It's not called a ghost town for no reason, right? We're gonna eat this last bite and then I gotta go, y'all. And this broth. If you all want the recipe, go to Views on the Road channel and look up birria tacos. It's fantastic. Takes a long time, but it's worth it, y'all. The broth is amazing. Anyways, I want to thank you all for joining me for Ghost Story Wednesday. We have many more to come, and I hope that y'all have a fantastic rest of your week, and that you stay healthy right now, and as always, stay warm and stay blessed. Bye, y'all.